I was being very, very kind to everyone, and I went and I made a character myself last night, specifically for the stream, just so we wouldn't be sitting here for the next 4 weeks watching me try to chisel out the perfect cheekbones. And I'll be honest, I think I might have overdone the cheekbones, but we're here now, and I don't want to waste any more time. I want to point out that that is exceptionally close to the village. Like, it's a lovely sight, but how the hell would you not be terrified every single day you woke up that a giant fucking sky whale was going to crush your entire town? To be fair, this town looks like it's been crushed a few times. There's absolutely nothing left of it. I'm not interested in your tutorial guide. I'm here to stab things. Please and thank you. There we go. I don't need any of your bow crap. Just lots and lots of sharp steel. That's all I need. Equip the weapon of your voice and destroy the practice dummy. Did you want me to sing at it? Did they have any preferable songs? Could do Never Gonna Give You Up. Those look like they're never going to get down. That is a really, really big set of gears. Where's the handle for this? Oh, you are the handle. Just a powerful form of teabagging. I 100% guarantee someone at some point has taken him home and gone, hey, do you wanna transform for me? Would you mind hulking out with your rocks out? She was never heard from again, but she did get her wish. Remember, transform responsibly.
Let's take care of this quickly. Take it to Moonshade Camp. Watch the movement carefully. Look for an opening for a counterattack.
Yeah, well, I was a bit late on the counterattack. And by late, I mean well after being slapped in the face. I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to grapple this. Thank you.
Thank you. Wisperian was hit too.
Could the little blue child stop screaming at me? That'd be really great. I am going to be completely honest though. It's a bit sketchy that I just followed a small blue spirit child. Told nobody. I'm not a fan of any of this. What is Korea and the idea of small, cuddly looking plush toys that have to be your guide through games? Is that all anybody ever listens to anymore? It's like, I won't take heat from my parents. I'm not going to listen to authority. But if a small, cuddly plush toy tells me to do something, I will do it on command. It brings a whole new meaning of show me where they touched you on the doll. First, let's go and teach a lesson to those bullying Wisperian. Well, you can get there with your glide morph. Usually for a starborn, it's second nature. It's alright, I'll help you. Give me a moment to teach you this thing you've never ever heard about. But I'm sure you could do it first try, unprompted, with just the power of a keyboard. Tell me how to... suicide dive? Yeah, suicide dive. Stop. Oh, yeah, S button while gliding to descent. Brilliant. Jesus, that was less of a descent and more of a dive bomb. You appear to be having problems with orcs. How Lord of the Rings of you?
How did you get here? I thought the pulley lift was broken.
I've jumped off the cliff. That's all you need to know. I've also just met a small spiritual child, and that's as far as I want to go into it. I'm a survivor from the invasion 10 years ago that the audience doesn't understand, because that's narrative storytelling.
Lend us your strength.
You have no idea who I am or if I could do anything, but sure thing. Rely on me, stranger. Okay, I get it. I'm not actually allowed to do anything with them. Apparently I can't block falling meteors. So much for so much power. Jesus, this is difficult. Okay, now I can block falling meteors because that suddenly makes sense. Yes, protect me, because apparently I can't protect myself. How come you were able to just form out of flame, but you had to have your weapon fall from the sky? Even your armor just formed from it. Makes no sense. Did he noise too much? He might not be too much. We haven't done any yet. Oh, I wasn't blocking. Apparently I just don't have the mental reflexes. It's not the best time to have a tutorial flashing up in my face. Like any good game, you defeat the boss, but then decide, no, cutscene to show you getting your head kicked in. With the power of anime. Now it explodes and leaves no evidence. It was never here to begin with. Okay, I was wrong. It did leave. Even though it exploded, it's still there. Body's completely intact.
That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
Shouts into my face, thinking that I wasn't going to wake up, wakes me up, and then silently tells me, oh, I'll go get a healer for you. Like, sound, your bedside manner might need a little bit of work. Sorry, wanker's cramp. That orc went boom in a flash of purple. It was amazing. But do you feel alright? Really, maybe you used too much of the star fragment's power. Then let's go and ask Clay. He said he wanted to talk to you. It's amazing how you were all able to just take the time to chat amongst yourselves and leave me propped up against a tree quite a distance away from all of you, unsupervised. Besides Benny, and let's be honest, Benny doesn't look trustworthy. Benny's got that roofy look in his eyes.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
I'm sorry for worrying you, or side character I know nothing about or have any form of sentimental attachment whatsoever.
I thought something happened to you.
You thought something? I was just down there.
I heard
Someone had to help me there. Okay, how come he gets some cool stony looking Pokemon as his helpful spirit guide, and I get a character that looks like they've been rejected by Sony in the last couple of months? Alright, time to touch the hard thing. Of course, I touched the... Oh, was that it? You've touched the rock, now you may go. Fuck it off you must. Off you shall now fuck it. Let's wave to the people I've had no time to become any bit attached to. And now just suicide dive off a cliff. I'm going to be honest, that is not one of the moments you want to realise you've been lied to and everything's been a fever dream. Now that I've time to introduce my name, or self, the name says it all. I'm the Great Helpy. Ah, okay. Cool. Thanks for pandering to me. I'm clearly an idiot. And I'd have never understood the reasoning behind her. Kicked by easy anti-cheat. What? For what? We were watching a cutscene. Maybe I wanted to watch the rest of the cutscene. Maybe I did. I guess the game felt otherwise. Right, first things first. The HUD. I'm not a fan of my help being up here. I can't see jack shit. Here we are. Much cleaner. It's cleaner, now we can see things. The HUD is now present. Talk to the priestess if you don't mind. Can I help you? Well, I've got Clay's token. This is Clay's token. Einar reveals the truth in mysterious ways. I see you've no evil intentions. See what? The heck can you see? You've just adopted the Cyclops approach. Dog. Really? Play, feed, and talk. Well, clearly I'm going to talk first. That went about as well as expected. I don't know what I was expecting. And now I can't interact with the dog. So now I've insulted the dog at the same time. The dark mass screams. Ah, Black Sabbath. You've arrived. A light fragment whispers. You sense someone's presence beyond the entrance and hear the click of a lock being opened. I'm sure the presence you sensed wasn't because of the loud jittering of the door. Anywho, sound for opening it. How are we?
Expecting any visitors?
It's also probably best that if you have a password for your door to be let in, when someone speaks said password and you know you've never heard that voice before, probably shouldn't walk up and just unlock the door and be like, cool, you know, just let yourselves in. Do what you want. That is not hiding etiquette. That is being captured etiquette, and they're two very different things. You're usually supposed to try and keep the two of them apart, because when they both come together it means you failed. Let me fetch the ingredients. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Thank you.
Oh dear. You look...
Nope, don't worry about it. Don't worry about wanker's cramp. It was a long flight. The cutscene was very long. So critical hit chances, evasion, and attack speed will go down by the barest of milliseconds. My damage will go up, so dexterity it is. The best offense is killing something before it can kill you. We have discovered how to auto-run, and it's a pain in the arse. Lads, you seem to have quite a problem in your fields. Like a large problem. You may need to sort that out. Right. Have you ever heard of flamethrowers or bug spray? You would be surprised how effective they are. I'm taking so long to get used to the targeting on this. Or the action targeting anyway. Quality active skill growth book. Oh, great. Gacha mechanics. You have to upgrade the movement speed because what's the point of transforming into a giant cat to sprint if I could sprint at the same speed as a human? That makes the transformation kind of pointless, really. Because I'm assuming it would take a lot of energy. Not to mention, humans are literally the long distance runners of the world. Nothing can beat us stamina-wise over long distance. So what's the literal point of me becoming a saber-toothed cat to sprint over long distances if I could do it better as a human? Why? Just seems pointless. Also, can we talk about how lovely this puddle looks? That is a good puddle. Not the puddle of handsome man meat. I mean the actual puddle. The puddle. The chest station. You're an actual ornamented chest and you're from the sea. What the hell? Why? It's not even a fair enough. He literally just stole it. Giant lobster just stole a chest and went, you know what? My house now. This is where I live.
I'll make the Monarch calming potion for you right away.
You're doing it in front of me.
All right, here you are.
Oddly enough. You know, it's the little touches. Like, it's the little touches. You know what? This has given me the opportunity to just sit back and have a drink. Like a impromptu break. A question. You have stairs here, but you still need to grapple up to the next part. At what point did you plan on fixing the steps? If you were using it as a hideout. How did they get up here then? Someone needs to do some explaining.
We're a bit late.
And I'm a bit early. How have I not gotten used to the targeting? Here for like 2 hours. What is wrong with me?
Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Grey-Fanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible malfeasance. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale.
You're like 8. What do you mean your younger days? This is your younger days. I think I need to remove the hat. I look like the world's most uncomfortable Bloodborne character. Literally going to die for no reason. Jesus, how much health do you have? Damn it. Didn't mean to let that hit me. That is going to cost me. truly just drag me in. Yoink! Taking the staff. That was weirdly anticlimactic at the end, I'm not gonna lie. I have helped you defeat your mortal nemesis. Praise me. Praise me. And call me great things. I am the victor of the day.
Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from?
I can be from wherever you want me to be.
I'll see you later.